Hello, and welcome back to the Rise of the Tomb Raider. We continue with the Acropolis. Last episode we finished on arriving to this big area close to the tower. Yeah, the settlement is under attack, and we volunteer to help them out. We now have a shotgun, by the way. Started upgrading it as well. That is a document.
The flora of our valley, from the tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
They were strangers in this land at first, but they pass on what each generation learns. It's not the scariest village you've been on.
Lara! I'm here! But we're taking fire from the choppers!
A papal bull, the lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
I need you to get Trinity's attention! Any way you can!
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Of course you can. You will do something that I won't like, right?
Over here! We need your help! Laying down covering fire! Taking casualties! Kill her already! Give me suppressing fire! Focusing fire!
Anyone else? Oh, for now this was it. Feels like this was it for now. Well, if that's the case. Enhancement tool. Oh, additional weapon upgrades. Ooh.
Down! Get down!
I'm taking fire! Taking casualties!
Okay, I expected worse, to be honest. But it seems pretty manageable so far.
Bastard!
You will?
Under fire! There! Open up! Hostile spotted! Back me up! Laying down covering fire! God damn it! Take her out! I'm taking fire! He's dead! Light her up! Grenade out! Throwing a grenade! Flush her out! Get clear!
Dudes, I think you need a little bit more than that. Unsafe to use. Oh, that would be the first. I skipped something, right? Oh, it's Remnant Bazaar, yeah, okay.
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range soon.
They're here. We did it.
Can I now go to
Lara,
my
are you
cache?
there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on. I'm on my way.
Yes. Good. Now we can grab this thing. There was one nut. Amazing.
Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills, if we are to survive the coming struggle.
They have to take great risks just to have the basic necessities. These people are forged in hardship. Tower courtyard. You have nothing to say, Lara? I found some enhancement tool, if I'm correct. So, do I have new levels of stuff? As a matter of fact, I do. I have a muzzle brake, high capacity mag. I don't need high capacity mag, but I might use... No, I think the recoil stability is fine. Hold time, stabilizer. Oh, I like the draw speed actually. Now what's that? For almost instant prying of doors and strong boxes. Oh yeah, sure, give me that. Yeah, okay, let's take this. And I think we're done here. Yep.
I got it.
Oh, I thought I'm done with you.
It is our first winter since the Mongol invasion. No more than 1 in 3 of us will survive. We once had marble palaces, heated by geothermal vents. We had the wealth and luxury of an empire. Today, we struggle to find enough hides to keep our children warm, to gather enough roots and berries to feed ourselves. If we are to survive another winter, we will have to adapt. If we do not, then we will feed the soil, and the animals will take back the valley. It is up to us now. Only us.
The survivors of the Mongol siege struggled to survive without the infrastructure of their city. You know, each time I watch how, like, Captain America or something like, they're good with the shield, but the shield is not that big, and so they protect themselves from bullets that people shoot in their body and in their face, while their legs are
This is Team 5. We're heading into
very
the
much
catacombs.
naked.
Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
Why don't we just drop in some grenades and be done with it? Oh, someone's here! She's here! Gotcha!
You're damn right I am.
Hold this position! Push her back! Let's finish this! Reinforcements are here! Pin her down! Under fire! Go, go! Keep your heads down! She's still standing. Someone just kill her!
Come and try.
Take her out!
Come on.
Get me covering fire!
Oh, that was very
Hostile
entertaining.
spotted! Hang on.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me.
I doubt Sophia trusts me, actually. I mean, yeah, she gave a speech like I misjudged you and anything, but old habits die
In
hard,
ancient
you know.
times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
You spilt blood for us. I want to help.
You know where the Atlas is?
The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Is it the wire spool? It is a wire spool. Ah, so many loot left behind. So a couple coin caches missed, a couple documents not revealed. Survival caches are another question. While in air, press E to deploy the grapple axe. Amazing. Map updated. Yeah, and here are our 2 remaining survival caches. Okay. Come on, Lara, you can do it. That is confusing to say the least. But that worked, so fine. Throw your grapple axe while jumping to reach far ledges. Okay. Ooh.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
Even while they kept themselves in balance with the world, they always were prepared for war. What's that thing? It just leads me back there, right? Yeah, like there is no secret or anything. And I can grapple to these walls as well. Cool. But how much force do you have, Lara, so that on a distance you can force your axe in the wall? Okay,
Lara,
maybe I don't want to know
if you're
that.
headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
Hey, what did I get?
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
I have no idea if I want to take any skill from any other tree. I mean, I can finish my brawler just because. But I can also use the campsite to try and go back in this area. I missed a document somewhere, but I am also missing a map. So that kind of sucks. But to go there exclusively for documents, yeah, I'm not sure that I want that. Maybe it's somewhere here. I don't think I've been in this area, so I dare to hope that there is something there. Let's go quickly and check. I mean, that won't hurt, will it? Ah, I was quite close to it. Yeah, but that still does not give me a location of the document, does it? Let's try going to the tower courtyard. From there we can grab the last... is it a coin cache? Is it survival cache? I think it's gonna be a coin cache. Maybe we can also investigate the area where we had yeah, well, a lot of shooting practice. Let's call it this way. Oh. Yeah, but all of the walkie-talkies? Yeah, there are 6 of them. It's gonna be a lot. And I'm not gonna track them down. No, sir. So this area. Are there any documents here? Oh, I see some ammunition. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Some more ammunition there. But this is it, right? Disappointing. But I guess it is what it is. The document is over there. Okay, fine. We do see a document. That is good.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
They can't keep fighting forever. Every new invader weakens them for the next. It's an impossible task. Yeah. I have no idea where I'm going, to be honest. Oh? I don't think there is like any way I can exit that. And there is nothing in here. Although it kind of looks like it, but no, there is nothing in here. Somehow I'm also low on my ammo. Well, because I shoot a lot, but I did not get to loot the gentleman that I shot, so that's unpleasant. Okay, back to the camp, and then we need to travel. Now there is no other camp this way. Oh no, I collected it. Yeah, so except for the challenge, this area is done. So we can travel to the cliffside lookout and continue with the story. The Deathless Ones. Well, I guess that's a very subtle hint towards immortality, right? Oh yeah, we have quite some stuff nearby. That is good, that I always welcome.
We have a true test now, young ones. The valley is balance. When one thing slides, it affects all others. The fire 2 harvests ago led to an unusual bloom of berries. That led to more deer. And now, we've got too many damned wolves. They're not good eating, but to keep the valley in harmony, we're tracking wolves tonight. They come out after dark and roam the whole valley, but we're going to track them to their dens in caves and other underground places. Stay close together. When you hunt wolves, the wolves are just as likely to hunt you.
They hunt as a group, just like wolves hunt in a pack. We have another strongbox nearby.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
These are very personal records from Jacob. I'm not sure I should be reading them. And yet you do. Full auto shotgun piece. Yeah, this thing, right? Oh! You should never miss a map. A map is very cool. Yeah, we have so much more documents now.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village.
There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Hello? The Soviets abandoned this place in a hurry, and they left salvage all over the valley. Put it to good use.
I liked how first he told me something, and then he's like, oh, and by the way, hello. Oh, hello to you too.
You take any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered, but the bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered, and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first wet work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy that vouched for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there
Think I heard something. I'll take a look. Roger that.
Come on.
What? What's that?
What's what? What's where? Or are you here all alone left? Hmm? Looked to me like you were all alone. Oh, we're done with this batch.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
So I see 3 by the campfire, 3 over there. That's a lot of guys.
What the hell? It's an arrow.
Or was it an arrow? How can you be sure that that was an arrow?
All right, once we finish scrubbing this site, you men can head on up with the rest of them.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command thinks the Atlas is beneath the cathedral. We're looking for anything that might confirm that theory.
Like what exactly?
If we knew, you wouldn't be looking. Documents, maps, anything that might confirm the intel.
Why don't we just go down and get it?
Because they also think that it might be dangerous. They want any additional intel you can find before putting lives on the line.
We think the natives are guarding it?
Something like that. Sure.
We've already shown we can deal with them. Why don't we just take it by force?
Listen, you're going to get commendations for today's action. You want to upgrade your contacts with Trinity? Start looking, stop asking questions.
Hey, I think I found some more of those gold coins.
Set it aside. Not yours to take.
Come on, it's spoils of war.
I sense you haven't fully grasped this yet. This is not a mercenary outfit. We have rules. You will be paid well because you obey every command.
It's just a couple of fucking coins.
I gave you a direct order, just like I have a direct order from Constantine to execute anyone who disobeys. Do you follow?
Yeah, I got it. No problem.
What's that?
I love it. Lara, I don't think it's wise to stand up fully.
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I have sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Constantine is a man driven by his faith, but it's twisted and vile. He's been warped by his obsession. Break action shotgun piece.
What was that? An arrow. Shit. Someone's out there.
Okay, that works. So there is some dude. Not sure what to think of him. Now, Lara, I want you to read the paper. Can you do that?
You are hunters, every last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear. We only hunt bears when they get old and ornery when they start to enter the village. And now, we have such a bear. I've tracked him to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance.
They don't hunt the bear for meat, but they have to be prepared. So you wanna say me that the flame arrows do not work here? Oh, they do. Some light, Lara? No? Yes? Please? Okay, fine.
For a month I have gone to the Forum to hear the Prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the Prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
The testimony of this apostle suggests the Prophet rose to prominence in Constantinople. And now I have level 7 Greek. Which is cool. I can now remember a monolith that I can now read.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Man, you're a psycho. Trinity will find a use for anyone, even this man.
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Let's not rush it. Not in this area. Some radio.
What? It's an arrow.
Oh, is it? Can I get anyone else like this? I mean, the less people, the easier it is to navigate the area, so...
Got an arrow here. Came from this way.
I mean, they are completely aware that something is afoot here, right? Do they do anything rational with it? Like call guards, well, you know, something that would make my life very, very miserable.
Have they started operations up at the cathedral?
Any minute now. They flew in some heavy equipment less than an hour ago. Anna's up there already. She thinks they'll find the Atlas inside.
I thought the survey team reported there was nothing there.
One of the captives showed us a hidden passage. There's a whole series of catacombs down below.
Let's hope this is it.
Yeah, so there are quite a lot of dudes over there. Couple dudes by the fire. It's uncomfortable.
You hear that? I'll go look.
Roger that.
Got an arrow here.
What?
Now let's try to deal with this gentleman.
What was that? What's that? Oh!
Now my biggest question is, anyone left? Because as far as I'm concerned, yeah, there is one dude. Two dudes. Three dudes. Okay. Are you going somewhere? Are you going back? That would be very nice of you to go back. I do not need to be necessarily here, but there should be some documents here, right? Huh. Huh.
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
Trinity has been after the source for years, and they've been using my family to find it.
Oh, shit!
Not my best operation. Can you loot them? No, not this thing, thank you. Drop it. And loot the other guy. Okay, there is nothing to loot. You could have started with that, you know? Oh, there should be another document in here.
Illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
More of Anna's personal journey. Whatever disease she has, it's starting to affect her mind. But it's not as if she were the very picture of mental stability before. I think we're doing pretty good here. Scale the cathedral to find the entrance. Well, first and foremost, we have a camp here.
There's a woman in the valley now. Not one of us, but not one of them either. I saw her the night Elias was killed. She fought the men who were hunting us. Now I hear whispers from the forward scouts. My father and this woman were seen, free and unhindered. There's no telling what she wants, or if I can trust her. But if she brings my father back, then perhaps God has not abandoned us.
They've been watching me all along. Not sure if they could trust me. I hope I've given them reason to do so now. Now, before we wrap the episode, we can make a little bit of search. I believe this might be close to where we need to go story-wise. But this cache, I believe that's not too far. That is a cat. And it's pissed. I mean, no wonder it's pissed. Is it dead? Looks dead to me. It was not the encounter I asked for. Now, there is a relic over there.
Thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar.
Come on. What is it that we are looking for here? The base is familiar.
The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
Alrighty then. So, instead of proceeding further, I, as a matter of fact, would like to return back to the camp. In order to save the game. Lara, relax. Cat is done. And with that, we will conclude this episode. Yes, I'd like to say thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. We are behaving very quietly and very stealthy today, and I am very pleased with that. I know that the stealth probably is not the most complicated or complex mechanic here, because we can just simply shove an arrow in some obstacle, the dude comes in, and Lara jumps the guy from the bushes. And that's all there is to stealth, as you were able to see yourself. Yeah, they definitely should wear more helmets, because three dudes outside on the outer skirts of the like operation center or whatever that was, none of them had helmets. Only the dude inside working with the computer, one out of three inside, had a helmet. I find it inconsistent in terms of their equipment, but who am I to judge them, right? Yeah, we'll see what the next episode brings us. For now, once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If this is the case, then by all means, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.